Hello, my fellow Spuds, and welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. So today, like I mentioned last episode, we are going to go and get the technical backpack. Now, I'm going to try and go a different way to what I usually do, so I haven't actually gone this way before, so I'm hoping I don't die. But I'm sure I'll be fine, I hope. This way is technically safer in some ways, but there are more wolves, so we're going to have to watch out for that. The way I usually go is technically safer from predators, but you run the risk of exhaustion because you have to climb so many bits. But let's quickly just make sure that I've got everything I need. I've got enough stuff in terms of food that we should be able to just go straight there. We might have to stop to get some more water. Apart from that, though, I think we're all right. Most of the weight stems from our clothing and all our tools and stuff. Probably won't need all those cloth. Good, right, that's a little bit lighter. So, we are going to push on to Timberwolf Mountain first, which is basically where we were last episode anyway. We just need to go north and go up a little rope and we'll get there. What's the wind like? The wind is very, very bad. We're going to wait. So, we need to go up a little rope just past where the plane crash was. And then we will get into Timberwolf Mountain. Then it's a little hop, skip, and a jump to this little hut where we're going to probably spend the night, followed by a trek across Timberwolf Mountain to Ash Canyon, then get the technical backpack. Once we've done that, if I have time, it depends. I've got a couple of different ideas for this episode, but it depends on a few different bits. But one of the ideas was that I will go straight from Ash Canyon to Timberwolf Mountain, climb the summit, and that should allow me to get anything extra that I might need. The only problem with doing that is the fact that we have barely any capacity. Even with the +5 we'll get, we would struggle a lot. Because the amount of loot we can get from Timberwolf Mountain is insane. So I don't think I really want to go up there when we're so heavy. I think realistically I would have liked to have lost a little bit of weight before we went up there. I don't know if that's even going to be possible though. Because most of the clothes we've got, we don't really have any spare clothes. It's just what we've currently wearing. I'll see how we go. I'll see what our weight capacity is like when we are at the end of Ash Canyon. I might go Timberwolf Mountain and climb the summit. If not, I might see if I can, if there's a moose nearby the cabin at Timberwolf Mountain, I might try and hunt that instead. I've got 4 arrows on me. That's probably not enough. Worst case scenario, I've got the revolver as well. And we could technically find a rifle while we are at Ash Canyon. There's a curator's rifle that we could find if we're lucky. So I think it's worth doing. Anywho, let's just sleep for 2 hours. Hopefully the wind and the coldness will have died down enough that we can just hop on over to Timberwolf Mountain. Bit foggy, but it looks a little bit better. Now our warmth bonus 22 degrees, which is really, really good. Got up a little bit since last episode because I fixed up a couple of bits. We are completely fine for the temperature. No issues here. We just need to watch out for the wolfies, which there don't seem to be any. Not quite sure what that's about. But we are going to continue along the river like we did previously, but we're going to veer off to the right, and we're going to climb all the way up and basically go past where the plane crash was. And we should, after a little while, get to the ascent for Timberwolf Mountain. There's a couple of places on the way that we could check out. I'm hoping that we'll be able to find a couple of arrows on the way, which would be nice. And hopefully a few more tools or better resources that we can use. Because there's an abandoned prepper bunker on the way, which can have some really good loot in it. It can have also nothing, but if we're lucky, we might get something. We have been pretty lucky up till now, so I've got my hopes up. So back up to where the plane is, but we keep going, basically. Were there any cattails around here? Yeah, there are. Grab them. I'm so used to playing on the modded stuff that I'm used to cattails not having any calories. In my stream, they're 15 calories a piece because I've got realistic calories on. So, yeah, I've been not collecting them, so I need to get back into the mindset of collecting them. Oh, God. Go away, Wolfie. Go away. Let's just run. Wrong way. Wrong way. I want to go that way. Hoping it's given up. Don't want to have to deal with you right now. Once we cross this little bridge, we should be alright. I don't think it follows us across the tree. There you go, we're alright. Yeah, it's over there, we're fine. Before anything else, we should be able to make prepared rose hips. Yep. I help a little bit with our weight. Yeah, I think I'll hang on making torches until we get to Timberwolf Mountain. I don't really want to make a bunch of torches when we're going to have to climb a bunch of ropes now. That just seems a little bit silly. Right, so we're back here. How much did I leave here? Just out of curiosity. Still not cured. I'll come back for them another time, maybe on the way back down. What we're going to do is we're going to continue straight. There's a cut through just over there that we can go down. And that should eventually lead us to the rope to go up to Timberwolf Mountain. Just through there's a little archway of broken trees. That's the way we have to go. Normally, if you see something like this, like a broken tree, it is normally indicating a path of some description. Normally somewhere semi-important anyway. So, the fact that that's there implies the crash, but if you see other ones around the world, it normally indicates another crash or something else like that. From my experience anyway, it normally means there's something there, so it's worth checking out. Anywho, we're now right at the top of the map. We just need to follow the cliffside this way, and eventually we'll come to a little hunter's blind. And then past that, we will come to like a little outhouse and also a prepper's bunker. Tempted before we head to Timberwolf to check just over the hill, because there's a chance that we could find a rifle. And there's also a chance we could find, I believe, the bow and the revolver. There's potentially a lot of loot in this little picnic area / cave. So I'm going to go check that out, I think. I think that is a good idea to go check out before we venture to Timberwolf Mountain. Because if we do find the moose near the hut, we could take it out pretty much straight away. That would be ideal situation if it is near the hut. Because then we don't need to lug the meat very far and we can actually use it all rather than have to potentially waste a load of the meat. Are you serious?
I think I can use this.
We found an insulated flask. These are super rare. Like, super rare. To the point that this is already a success. This is from the newest update. So, this adds these flasks where we can store multiple cups of a certain hot beverage in it, and it keeps it warm for a lot longer. So, I think is it up to 5 cups? It might be 3. I can't remember. But that's amazing. So, we can make some coffee and keep it in that. That'll keep us warm for a long time. Another balaclava.
I'll take it.
Rifle cartridge. Okay. That was extremely good. I wasn't expecting that. The most I was hoping for was a couple of broken arrows, really. So, that's amazing. Before I have found, in my stream, I found arrows here. It doesn't look like we're going to find them. But the birch saplings are just as good. I did need some birch saplings. And I've been looking for them for a long time, and they just happen to be here. So, take all of them and leave them in the abandoned prepper's bunk to cure. By the time we come back from Timberwolf Mountain, hopefully they're cured and we can just take them home. Yeah, shame about the arrows. I was hoping for some arrows, but it doesn't look like it's meant to be. So here we go. So that's the ladder up. There was a wolf over there. So the preppers, that's the little broken house, and the preppers, abandoned preppers bunker is just behind that fallen log over there. That's where we're going to go to next. The only problem is that wolf looks like it's going to be right in the way. We'll try and go up this hill. If we can, avoid it completely. Rather not have to deal with the wolf right now. Okay, there's two. One there. One up there. Just keep going. And that one's going to keep going. Good. Right. We just need to go straight down here now. I think you can just about see a bench or something over there anyway. That's where we need to go. Yeah, the mob might be turning, so I'll quickly do a little run. There, we're fine. And this is the river that you can just follow, and it goes to a waterfall eventually. So you can just follow the river if you wanted to come here. But we've got the bench here, which can spawn a bunch of stuff. We're going to see what we can get from here. Doesn't look like much today. Chocolate bar. Right. And over here, nothing. Got some reishi mushrooms, which I will collect. Because we're going to Timberwolf Mountain and then Ash Canyon, we're going to need all the warmth we can get, so I'm going to need to make as many teas as I can. Right. Ooh, even more. Might as well. Right, let's go in the cave. We will prepare these reishis, and then we'll explore. Here we go. Right, so first of all, where is it? Here we go. We can press 6. Amazing. And let's get our light out. Now, this is a big old cave. Doesn't lead anywhere per se, but it has a lot of potential loot in it. So, what we're going to do is we're going to follow it to this way. We've got some coal, we've got a bedroll. Replacement fuse, I'm going to leave them. I don't think we're going to need them right now. What's the condition on our bedroll? 92, I think we're fine. Leave all that. But we can find marine flares in here. We can find some semi-decent clothing. Go through this little crawl space. Here we go. This is the only issue. Right, we're going to have to take off all our clothes. Because we do not want to get wet. Because if we get our clothing soaked, we will get hypothermia. Okay, we're fine. There, we're fine. We're fine. What we got? Fleece cow candy bar. Worn snow pants. And new climbing socks and a summit sonar. See, really good stuff. Can't see anything else though. There's this weird blue glowy light. Ooh. Now that is good. Spelunker's lantern. So, rigged for fuel efficiency. A light for deep, dark places when other lights go out. So this lasts a lot longer than our other lantern. I believe it's less light is given out. Is that correct? Slightly, but it does double the fuel efficiency. I think it's something like that. Anyway, if that's the case, then we can leave our old storm lantern in the bunker. Take this one. Is there anything else here? I don't think there is. Doesn't look like there's anything up there. Everything off again. I think that was worth coming in. Oh, hypothermia. There we go. I could fix up one of these. I'm tempted to because they are a little bit lighter. And that would give us that extra little edge with carry capacity. And it's also a lot more waterproof than the other one. Right, so. Flare. Very nice. Some more coal. So if for some reason you want some coal in Pleasant Valley. This is a pretty good place. Doesn't look like there's a huge amount else here, but to be fair, we've already found this, and this is really rare. Right, and I think that's it. Yeah, back where we started. Not bad. English that before anything else. And let's go back up to the top. We're going to have to make our way back across the hill, try and get away from those wolves, and then we'll be fine. Luckily, we've got a ton of flares. 5 flares. Not too shabby. Just need to watch out for that wolf. We'll get it out ready. Or we just... Yeah, we go. Or we just go through our matches. Yeah, it looks like one's going to stay up there. It's the other one I'm really worried about. Ow. That's probably the worst time for that to happen. Screw it, we're running. Oh yeah, I think we're fine. We're fine. Good. Right, quick explore the bunker. Climb the rope, go Timberwolf Mountain.
This will come in handy.
Cup of coffee is very nice. I was going to say I should probably make some more coffees. The fact we've already got one is very, very nice. I think that's our 3rd one we've got now. Soda. We've actually got a sprained ankle because we're over capacity. Is that because we're tired? Technically, yeah. We might have to sleep a few hours before we then climb that. Otherwise, we're going to be exhausted by the time we actually get to Timberwolf Mountain. We could always sleep here. It just kind of waste the day at that point. Because then we'd have to climb that rope. We'd be exhausted by the time we got... Well, we'd be tired before we got to Timberwolf Mountain. Then we'd have to sleep some more before we then went to Ash Canyon. So it just seems like we might as well kill 2 birds, climb that rope now. Anyway. Let's explore this place. There is a hacksaw right there. Drag t-shirt? Nah, I'm good. Anything at all? Doesn't look like it. Oh, missed one. Nothing in it anyway. Orange soda. More sardines. There is a bed here. We could sleep here if we needed to. Another storm lantern. Basement fuse. We can go in this grate. It's one of the few we can. Nothing in there, though. We've got a hacksaw, don't we? What is the condition on it? 81. Well, that one. 89. Sure, we'll take the slightly better one. And is there anything here that we could just leave? Yeah. We can leave that. And I don't think we need these flares. So that will do. And that means that we are no longer encumbered. So, let's climb this thing. There is a ledge that we can get off at, so it's fine. But I don't think we're going to need it. My plan is just to climb all the way up. Come on, Astrid, you don't need that ledge. Come on. There we go, you're fine. Only just, though. There we go. That was risky. I shouldn't have done that. But anyway, this is the path to Timberwolf Mountain. We are very tired. You know what? We could just sleep a couple of hours. Sleep 3 hours. That'll get us to the cabin. just in case we have to run past a moose or something. There we go. Have a quick drink to pick us up. We're still pretty tired, but we can run if need be. We just need to go this way for a little bit longer. We're passing Tumble Mountain. And we are already at that point a good chunk of the way. So yeah, when I went up Timble Mountain for my stream, it's the reason why I'm hesitant to do so is I found enough stuff even on Stalker to last me for a couple of weeks in game. I found a rifle up there. I found 2 heavy hammers. I found the best clothes I think you can get in the game, except the ones you can make. Like stupid amounts of food and books and everything you can possibly imagine was up there, basically. So I would rather have a light inventory so that we can do it and actually bring a decent amount of loot down. Right now, we wouldn't be able to bring like anything down. There is, if we did do the summit, there is a rope that I can place on the summit or near enough, which means that it's much easier to go back up to the summit. It means that it's like you just need to do 2 rope climbs and you're there, basically. So if I did decide to do it for whatever reason, I could just do that, and that would mean that we can do the trip again to actually get the loot, which I don't think is too bad an idea. So a moose can spawn around here, so I'm just going to go up this and risk a sprain, just so we can have a peek. Although I can't really see anything in this darkness. What's that? I think that's a rock. Can we see any moose markings? Or anything? Like anything at all? I honestly don't even know if it's out at night, in hindsight. Probably a stupid thing to do. Oh, hang on. It's there. There's Moosey Boy. He is here. We've only got 4 arrows, and mooses do not bleed. So if I hit it, it's not going to bleed out. Okay, it's good to know it's here. I'm worried about how close we're going to get to it. Well, I'm crouching, moving my way slowly across. But anyway, the cabin that we're going is just over this hill. It was really good that it's here. I would like to get that. Turned its back. No, it's turned. Damn it. I have to risk that because we're going to have to run if it does chase us down. Come on, turn around. Don't go towards me. I don't think it's seen us still. We can technically, like, one-shot it, I think, in the head with an arrow. Might take 2, not quite sure. So we could try that, but... yeah, the risk is that if it hits us, we break our ribs, and we lose a lot of our health and condition. Don't really want that. Would rather not, if I'm honest. What we could do is try and go onto like that tree branch. We could shoot it. But let's go to the hut first. The hut is literally here. So it wouldn't take much for us to drag the meat across. I would have rather have a rifle, to be honest. In hindsight, it might have been better to get the guaranteed rifle from Mystery or the hydroelectric dam, then come back. But we have barely any ammo for it anyway. We could have found ammo in the hydroelectric dam. I think you can find 5-10 rounds if you're lucky. I'll have a think. Might be worth attempting it before we actually attempt to go to Ash Canyon, because then we can leave the moose hide here to cure, We can spend a few days, after we've got the technical backpack come back, we can spend a few days here, wait for the hide to cure. Then we can try and scale the mountain. But anyway, we're here. Mountaineer's Hut, that's what it's called. Close the door. Climber's Journal. We've got a nice little flare. And what else do we have? Got a revolver handbook, another bandage, that's nice. We've got some wood matches, which I think are a guaranteed spawn here. Got another hacksaw. Found so many hacksaws. We've got a down vest, definitely not needed. Sewing kit's nice. Firearm cleaning kit is very nice. And also, ooh, a whetstone as well. Ooh, everything. And we've also got this little hatch, which we're going to search. Another firearm cleaning kit. An ordered granola bar, a book. I'm good for the book. Ooh. A memento with a survival hint. Corpse with computer found. These coordinates can't be local. Pitiable. Right. I found this hint before in my stream and I couldn't find the memento. So I've got no idea where it actually is. Because I found the corpse, I found the computer. Didn't find the memento. It didn't actually find the lockbox. Got another storm lantern as well. Exciting. What is the time? It's quite late, isn't it? Yeah. Do we have any water left? No, we'll have the sardines. Get some of our thirst back. And have a summit soda. And let's go to sleep. Okay, it's the morning. We could attempt to take on that moose. I am very, very tempted. I mean, 4 arrows should technically be enough. It is the lower end. We've got the revolver, but that means we'd have to get quite close. I say that, and there's 2 arrows right there that I missed. That's quite a good sign. 6 arrows. I could do it probably with 6 arrows if I'm lucky. Screw it, let's have a go. Like, if we get lucky with a headshot, we won't need 6. Right, let's find where it is first. Kind of want to go up that tree to do it if it is in range. So if I go over a slight bump and it's there, we're in for a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, let's scale this little bit of hill first. Then we can assess. Because I don't think it comes this far across. Right there. Go around, get out of line of sight. And we'll go up that tree. I think then we should have a good shot at taking it out. Give it a wide berth. It has quite a large aggression range. Oh god, it's right there. So I think we should be able to climb this tree. I hope. It turned its back. Okay. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. That's running. Is it going to come back? Should have crouched. It's coming back. Might just have to wait. It's coming back slowly. We could risk it, and at least we know we can run up this as an escape route. Try and get as close as we can. Got it. Not sure if that was a headshot. It was pretty damn close. Obviously, like I said, they don't bleed. Assuming he has run off quite far. But if we waited long enough, he would come back. He's there. Reckon that far? No, I shouldn't waste them. We've only got 2 shots left. There we go. Nice. That was nice. Thank you very much. Okay. I was pretty pleased with that. I think that went as well as it could have done. Right then. It's actually pretty warm. So, how long would it take to... 2 hours. Yeah, I reckon we do that. We quarter it. Take the moose hide. And that is a bunch of everything. How heavy is it? 10, basically. Right, let's eat something first.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, because we're not going to be able to go very far with even one of those. We'll take the guts. And they're all going to weigh the same weight for these, aren't they?
This'll come in handy.
Yeah. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's a lot of trips. But thankfully it's not far to the cabin. It's right there. So that was definitely worth it. Didn't waste any arrows. None broke. Lost in condition. And we've got like all the meat we could possibly want for a long time. Like non-predator meat, and it's like 50 kilos worth. If we can get it all back. That's amazing. The only problem is wolves can spawn around the lake. So if we're too stinky, they're gonna come find us. So we might have to use a flare to get back. Oh yeah, there's lots of wolves. Okay. Yeah, that's not great. Because if we're 3 stinkiness, they're going to be able to sense us from there. Right, okay. Drop the guts. Still can't believe we did that. That was amazing. Cool. Right. And we're going to want to dump a load of stuff that we don't need. We've only got the 1 bandage. I'm going to preemptively make another bandage just in case a wolf does attack us. So I want to be able to take 2 per trip. That's 18. We could do that and still run. That's fine. We've got the mountaineer's rope. I don't know if I mentioned that. That's just at the side of the cabin there, which is very nice. Not sure if we're going to take that up to Timberwolf Mountain. Or to Ash Canyon, sorry. We don't need it, do we? No. I'm going to leave it. Yeah, I'm glad we did that. Because now we've started the process of getting that satchel. And so for next episode... Well, I don't know. We might not be ready for next episode. But in a few episodes' time, at least, we can have a moosehide satchel. Which is awesome. Take 2 of these. Let's see if we can harvest them. Yeah, let's try and harvest them. How long is that going to take? 38 minutes. That's fine. If we can take a few of these back, like this, it will save a lot of carry capacity. Because it's like double the weight. So we could take 4 of these bags back, potentially, if we harvested them all. We'll see what we're like after 3. I don't want to overdo it. What are we like now? We could manage 1 more. but it's going to take a lot longer because they're now frozen. Okay, we'll leave. Can we carry like a whole one? No. Okay, we'll leave it. We might have to make a campfire then when we are next here. Problem is we are now very, very stinky.
Any of this gear.
Yeah, you will be able to in a minute, Astra. Don't worry. We just need to get back to the cabin, cook all the meat up, and we'll be fine. Because the wolves are going to be coming from the same direction. Or the opposite. They're going to be coming towards us. We need to just hurry as quickly as we can to the cabin. Try and cut them off. Yeah, I think we've done that. That's fine. Yeah, you can see they're starting to come over already. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, I'm hoping. Yeah, we're going to have to wait till the morning now. Too stinky, unfortunately. But, have a look at our spoils. That is a lot of moose meat. Each one of these is 900. And there's plenty more where that came from. We halved it to 3. What was that, another 6? That's incredible. Right. Start the fire then. We should have enough to do 2 fires. Oh god, come on. Seriously? And we don't have any tinder. No. Oh no, got this. Tinder plug. Not sure if those wolves are going to go for the moose meat stuff that's on the floor. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know whether they will, if they see those bags, or they'll naturally eat them or not. Really hoping they don't. Come on, nearly there. Almost there. Boom. Thank you. Place one of them. Cook the gamey moose meat. Thank you. Gamey moose meat. I think we can only do 2 bits. Yeah, that's fine. 1 hour, 4 minutes, 1 minute, 20. Oh god, it takes forever for these. While we're waiting, we might as well read a book. Might as well do Survive the Outdoors. Have a quick drink while we're waiting. And 1 hour. Done. I can read that book again. I'm actually going to cook a little bit of water because we are running low.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And that should mean that there's about the same amount of time. That's fine. Cool. We're going to need some more wood. I can't believe how long it takes to cook this moose meat. This is crazy. Okay, that's enough to cook another 4. How many more do we have? 9. Great. I don't think we're going to have enough. How long is it going to take? 8 minutes. Let's break down what we can in here. Okay, that's fine. We should have enough to cook up the bits that we've got as is. I might need to make another trip to go grab the rest of it. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to cook it right now. And it sounds like the wolves are still just outside. I think they can just detect us. So, I think this is risky doing this. Add the cedar wood. Add the wood. Okay, we've got enough time to do another hour. Finish off that book. And we can add that to the fire. Fire starting level 2. Hey, brilliant. I think what we're going to have to do is finish up with this bit. You've only got 2 more. Although they're small bits. We might technically have time. Not quite sure. We could break that shelf down. 1.5 hours. Yeah, I reckon let's do that. Cook. That's cook. Last piece.
This pack is getting kind of
That's 1 hour. 56, 57. Right, what we're going to do is add fuel and take a torch. That'll leave enough. 1 hour 5. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. They're pretty crappy torches, but better than nothing. Okay, we've got 1 hour. Drop the rest of these. That's enough for like another 2 hours worth of fire. Oh, can't focus on that. We're too tired and thirsty. Although I've just realised we might as well add another couple. Get some water cooking up. Cook that. How long is that going to take? That's a lot longer. We're going to need all of that. Yeah, potentially all of it. Okay. So an hour 6. Oh, perfect. Like, perfect timing. Keep cooking some of this. How long? 26 minutes. Not enough time. That up. Pick that up. Put all the meat down. So the wolves aren't bothered by us. And hopefully leave us alone. And let's go to sleep. After a quick drinky drink. Oh, there we go. Now, I would like to go and get the rest of that moose meat, but apparently there's now a blizzard. But there are no wolves during a blizzard. This is technically perfect opportunity. Let's chuck everything we don't need on the floor. This is actually perfect. Yeah, let's go. And it's not that far that we can't really get lost. God damn it. Seriously? Oh, like, go away. I should have waited a bit. There's a load of dead rabbits. The wolves run over here and just kill the rabbits. Looks like it. Yeah, so there's definitely a wolf after me. So I know where the moose is. The moose is just over here. I reckon the scent of everything sent the wolves over here for the meat. And then they just came across a load of rabbits and killed them all. That or they all died in the blizzard, but I doubt that's the case. I've never known that happen before. Wolfie is still around. Can we walk with us? Yeah, we can. We'll be fine, don't worry. Another 2 packs. I'm hoping this wolf's gonna go away very soon. It's not meant to be out here, but because it got in our path when we were in a blizzard, kind of carried on. There we go. Leave back in the cabin. We had to light a flare because torches wouldn't work during this period of time. While the flare is working, what we could just do is drop these. And I guess wherever they are. Where's the bunnies? Like what? I picked up 3 rabbits. Okay. Apparently I didn't pick up 3 rabbits. Yeah, go away. Yeah, because I'm no longer stinky. Do those rabbits deteriorate? Got no idea. Right, whatever the case. Pick up a few more. Okay, we can't run with that. We're going to have to drop one. And back the other 2. Right, follow our footprints. I'm hoping that Wolfie's gone. No, still there. Good. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to make that, do that again. Blair's nearly out. Yeah, plus hypothermia and all that. Yeah, we're back at here anyway. Just get inside. Close the door. Oh, perfect timing. Okay. that was horrible. Right, how frozen is this? 50%? Yeah, okay, fine. What if we carry all of it and say we sleep for 2 hours? Still can't harvest it. Okay, that's a pain in the bum. Just drop next to the fire. We're going to have to thaw them out, I guess. But we've got no fuel at all. No tinder, no nothing. We've got the reclaimed wood and that. Get some tinder plugs going. Right. Have to venture the cold to go get some tinder plugs. Shall I risk getting those last remaining 2? Yeah, let's go do it. Right. Back with the last 2. Let's head back. God, this is terrifying. Literally can't see in front of my nose. It should technically be the right way. A little bit far over. Let's harvest the cattails while we're here. So we've just come to the lake itself, which is fine because the cabin was just on the lake front. We can just about make out the pier that's here. The cabin itself is just past there. There we go. There it is. We made it. We're fine. And only got... Well, hopefully we're only going to get a touch of hypothermia. a smidgen of hypothermia. There we go. Hypothermia risk. We're fine. Back inside. Good. We actually got it all. It's still frozen. Of course it is. Right, so I'm not going to be stupid, and I'm going to take the torch. We're going to... where is it? Light this torch with a match. There we go, and that used 1 match. And then what we can then do is use the torch to hopefully start this fire.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Come on. We can use that. Wolf is still out. We just got lucky and avoided him.
Well, that didn't work.
Seriously? Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. I want to cook up my moose meat. Please. No. Oh,
That didn't
you. Come on. 75% chance. Seriously?
work.
Screw you, fire. My torch goes out now. I'm going to be really annoyed. Like 4th time lucky with this torch. Come on. We just got firework up into level 2. I doubt this is even going to be enough to thaw this moose out, to be honest. There we go.
Perfect.
That wolf is still out there. Right, let's drop this before anything else. Before I forget. Hopefully he'll go away at that point. Because I don't stink at that point. It's just stinks in here. But he doesn't know that, I don't think. Got one more bit of reclaimed wood. A couple of sticks. Right, so if we sleep for an hour, I'm hoping at that point it will all be thawed out. We can harvest as much as we can. There we go. It's thawed out enough. Yeah, once I've harvested it all, I think because the episode's getting on quite a lot, it's been going on for quite a long time, I'm just going to leave the meat outside and we will go to Ash Canyon. Harvest all we can. I'm hoping if it's in our inventory, it's not going to freeze more. Not sure if that's true or not, but we're going to test it. But the meat should last a little bit, even if it's raw outside. We're not going to be that long. So those wolves sound very hungry. And I don't really want to yeah, risk doing all this when they're clearly just going to be right outside. Look at all this meat. It's still really good condition. I mean, we're going to leave it uncooked outside. It's going to start to go a little bit bad, but it will last longer outside than it will inside anyway. We went from having not that much food to having enough to probably last the rest of the playthrough. And we are now carcass harvesting level 2. Very, very nice. Now we're going to go this side quickly. And before they come chase us down, drop all the meat that we do not need on this side. I'm going to take a couple of bits for myself in here. How much water do we have? Enough for now. And let's go sleep. It sounds pretty windy out there. Oh, it's not that bad. Okay, I think we'll just take the cooking pot and we'll go for a little walk. So, where... He's doing a little trot. Where do you think you're going? Because I think he's coming to find me, but I shouldn't smell. Well, I could just kill him. An easy wolf pelt. Where are you? He's walked away again. Yeah, time's getting away from me. I think I should just go. Oh, but he is coming back. Come on, then. Come on, then. I dare you. They're all coming. They can sense the tasty meats. They can smell it. I presume it's because they think that it's been left like a decoy. Here we go. Come on, then. Can I not go any closer than this? Well, they're dead now anyway. Sounds like there's another one really close. Yeah. Where the hell did that one come from? So where the hell did that one come from? How did I miss that? Wait, getting... Torn clothing, how bad? 54%, 90. 62 on the gloves. Oh god, the trousers were affected badly. That's the wolf that I shot. He's still running around like a lunatic. Broke the arrow. Annoying. Oh god. Just harvest it. Dump the meat back with the moose meat. That wolf's dead as well. Right. Okay, we got the arrow. Excuse me. Oh, this happens. This happened before. Past an hour. I just want to make sure it's saved before I attempt to harvest this. Because this happened in my stream. And went to harvest it after that, where the hitbox is slightly off. And it just froze the game. I'm just going to do that quickly. It's fine. Good. And we got 2 wolf pelts out of that, so not too bad. More meat that I can deal with when I get back from Ash Canyon. I do need to fix up those clothes, but that's not too big a concern. There we go. Right. Okay, we've got more stuff to come back to. It's nice. The shame that we broke an arrow. That can't really be helped, I guess. So let's put a few bits back that we do not need. Put that back. There's definitely still a wolf out there somewhere, minding its own business. Okay, let's fix up some of these clothes that broke. Is it worth taking this one? I think it is. It's a bit lighter than the other one. Actually, it's better anyway. That's fine. Let's repair the toque. And the gloves. Tourniquet's been broken. Yep, thought that might happen. Okay, at least we've got another one. And how much food, water do we have? Wolf is still out there. Really wants revenge. I don't know why it's detecting me from so far away, and why they all were, really. I'm presuming it is the amount of just raw meat that's there. But even still, I was worried about where this wolf is. Last time it appeared out of thin air. It's there. It's right there. Okay. How long is it going to take to harvest that? Yeah, do it. We need the water. Go back in. Right, so I don't think we're going to actually make the... I don't know. Well, I'll try going to Ash Canyon. I'll see how far I get. It's kind of gotten away from me. We did manage to hunt a moose and a couple of wolves, so we still had a good time. Oh, for God's sake, no. Where's our torch? Can't waste these matches like this. Got 2 wolves. We've got plenty of meat to be cracking on with at some point, and we've also got the moose and 2 wolf hides and all the guts and stuff. We've got the makings of quite a nice base going on.
That's a good one.
Oh, let's extinguish that. We're just going to cook as much water as we possibly can in this time. But yeah, we've got enough to probably last a good long time. If I cooked up all the meat, we'd have loads. Like loads and loads and loads of meat. But we're going to leave most of it raw outside. It might go off. We can cook it when it gets bad, and it will give us some percentage back, I believe. Or we can leave it to a level 5, and then we can eat it fine without any risk of food poisoning. Is that 2 wolves now? Speaking of which, what is our cooking? Nearly level 3. I feel like we're just going to have to run past these wolves. I don't know whether this is normal when we have this much meat outside, that they will just hover around us. But they do seem to be very interested. Right, let's go sleep. Worst case scenario, though, another wolf pelt for us. Right. Yeah, perfect timing to read an hour of that while we wait for the sun to come up. I think we might as well read another one. We can. Oh, really? Not quite enough water. Should have drank before. And then it sounds like a storm. The game just does not want to let me leave. It doesn't sound too bad. Ooh, right. Well, the moose hide's nearly a third of the way done. Oh, it's only 10 days. I thought it was 12. Okay, well, it should definitely be done hopefully by the end of next episode. That'd be nice, or at least the episode after. And then we can push back. Go to a different area. Anyway, I'm going to have a breakfast of some moose meat. Take another piece with me. And then I'm going to run like hell. Bloody wall. Following me? No. Well, it just must be hanging out around the... I've never known one to literally hang around there. Scrawled message. Memento hint. It's a cave system. Oh, okay. Not quite sure what that one is. We've got Frozen Angler, so another book. We've got Pinnacle Peaches. We'll take that for the tinder. Take the charcoal. 2 wolves are eating the deer. Or 1 wolf's eating the deer. The other's going for the rabbits. I'm going to use that as a good opportunity. I could just go get the rabbits, but honestly, I'd rather use it to escape. I think those are the 2 wolves that normally spawn here. So the fact that they have decided to go that way gives me some time to get away as well. Yeah. Okay. Oh, dear. Well, let's pick up some sticks along the way, so we've got enough to start a fire. And let's push on. I at least want to make my way into Ash Canyon this episode. Yeah, time's already kind of gotten away from me. Normally the recording's gone on as long as it normally would do. There's a cave in Ash Canyon where it's on the way, the technical backpack basically. So I think we'll stop in there for a little rest. Just make sure I do have my bedroll. Oh, the bear's there as well. It's quite nice to know the bear's there, so we could technically hunt the bear. Don't really want to. I feel like that's just a step too far. Right, so Ash Canyon's down here. There are some little bits. I think that's what I'll do. I won't go to the summit. I just don't think it's worth it. But at least next episode. But what I will do is on my way back from Ash Canyon, there's some containers that way, and they have a variety of stuff in. They could have medical supplies or food or other bits and bobs from the plane crash. And the rest of the cargo containers are up Timberwolf Mountain. But there's just a couple down there that we could loot and get some goodies from. But I think I might save Timberwolf Mountain when we've got the Moose Hide Satchel, which is probably the episode after next. Because we need, like, what, another 6 days? It's done. And doing this is probably going to take at least 2-3. So, yeah. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to keep going until we reach the cave system. Right, here we go. Here is the pass-through to Ash Canyon. Okay. Time to go. Ash Canyon. Lovely. So, there's a lot of wolves in this area. We have 3 flares, which should be plenty. We do also have the torch. It looks like it's pretty windy. It might not be too bad. We are protected from the wind, though. Yeah, it's pretty windy. I don't think we'll be able to light a torch. What we're going to do is we're going to go down here. Crows flying overhead, though, so that does mean that they are flying, so that's not too bad. We're going to stick to the left, and then we are going to come across a little bridge just ahead of us. We'll go under that, and on the right-hand side there is a little thin chasm. We'll pass through that, and there's a cave about midway. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go into there and stop for a rest. I think I'll end the episode there. And next episode... I heard a noise. I swear it sounded like a moose. Can the moose spawn here? I thought it was just wolves that spawned here. If there's a moose here, that's terrifying. Where we could go, if we went up the ropes, there's a moose there, potentially. But we're not going that way today. Or tomorrow. Whenever the next episode comes out. There's the bridge, anyway. We're going to be going a different way. One I haven't actually been before, so that's going to be interesting. But once we get past this bit, we should be free of wolves. There's, like, one, I believe, guaranteed wolf spawn that spawns in the chasm bit itself. You'll be fine until you go past the cave. And and then it opens out, and then there is a wolf there. You have to watch out for that one. And then after that, we've got a risk of a few more wolves along the way, but we should normally be all right. Pick up a few more sticks. What is our weight condition looking like? We're just over, that's fine. We're probably going to make a fire anyway. Here we go. Shattered. So we're just going to pop down here, go to the cave, and I will end the episode there. In the next episode, we will be, hopefully, getting the technical backpack, and a few other bits. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I might go to Miner's Folly. I'm not very good with Ash Canyon. I've only ever really gone to go and get the technical backpack. So I think I might focus on that. I can always come back another episode, do Miner's Folly, maybe at that point. If I'm not feeling overly confident, I'll see. I don't know. It shouldn't be too difficult to do. Oh, we've got a couple of these. Take them.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
No, but you will be able to on the way back, and that's the important thing. We'll have the backpack by then. And for those of you who don't know, the technical backpack adds an extra 5 weight or kilos to your weight capacity. So that will make it go up to 40. Then with the moose satchel, which we're eventually going to get, adds another 5. Ooh, very nice. Stay on target, and a granola bar, and leave the paint can. That will mean that our carry capacity will be up to 45. We'll be able to carry a lot more stuff, which will be just lovely, because I want to carry the world. I'm too much of a hoarder. I like to carry everything. Here we go. It's quite nice, this little area. There tends to be lots and lots of saplings and mushrooms and things if you want to make teas. And it's safe in this little cove bit here anyway. So, yeah. Not a bad place to try and settle down. I've never known it be that cold here, apart from when blizzards hit. And even then, you're pretty much sheltered. So, it's a nice place. It's probably a nicer place to settle down if you're going to settle down in Ash Canyon, but not bad. By any means. Let's grab the last few sticks. We'll pass just through here. And the cave is just up ahead. And there it is. Next, some cattails. We can have a little snacky snack. Awesome. Right. Well, I'm going to harvest these cattails, going to cave. I'll end it there, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed it. We didn't get everything I wanted to do this episode, but bonus moose, so I couldn't really pass up that opportunity. And the wolves were an added bonus as well, because I didn't expect to be able to get 2 wolves then. But we've got plenty of meat. I think we've done pretty well. So, I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what sim, please leave a like and subscribe. A massive thank you to all my Patreons and YouTube members: Drew, Clint, David, Len, Volise, Lorby Lord, T Chaos, Toolman, Natural Cheese, Mikey Soundtrack, King of Thorns, Skylar Birchall, Charles, Mint Salad, Lax, Brian, and Heretic. Thank you guys, you're all just incredible people. Thank you so much for all your support. It really means a lot to me and helps me keep the channel running, so just thank you so much. So yeah, anyway guys, see you next episode. Bye bye.